What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. The beat is hot. The single is fresh, no doubt. First time to the channel, stop hesitating. Hit that subscribe button for me for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. Trust me, it's going to change your life. Today's video, quick one. Herbstreit. Bud, the college game day guy. He up here, he got a long soliloquy crying the blues for us black folk. I don't know why though. So let's jump into it. Alright, as y'all all know, college football kicked back off. The Corona bros, they couldn't keep it down, and they wanted to, but I mean, well, they Big Ten and Pac-12 and some other ones, they shut down. I don't know why, because they're stupid, that's why. But but anyway, they shut down. But my man Kirk Herbstreit up here, he's got a nice long soliloquy for us for the black community and how it's actually affecting and hurting him. So let's jump into this clip right quick.
I also think that if you're a white player in these locker rooms, I think it's incumbent upon you to really help with the change.
Now, hold on a second. Now, from what I'm seeing, they keep saying, but if you're white, you can't help the change because you're white and you don't know that you're racist. You know what I'm saying? It's automatically in your bones. So he calling for the white players to help with some change. But from what they were telling me is that the white folks, man, they can't. How y'all gonna help with change when you're just already racist? You need to shut your mouth. You know, they got those that a video I made with the bridge building tips, you know what I'm saying? And they say for white folks, you just listen, but you don't do nothing. You just listen, and then I guess you just change your ways at the house, I guess. I don't know.
I saw Dylan Bowles there from Stanford involved. And I think, Trevor Lawrence at Clemson has been involved. I think it's one thing to have rallies. It's one thing to skip a practice because of social injustice. It's one thing for the NBA and the NFL to miss games, to make a statement.
Now, look, they ain't made no statements right there. They're just telling me that you won't feeling it that day. You know what I'm saying? It's like if your boy didn't, he said, "Boy, you know what, man, your boy right here, I'm so tore up about this social injustice, I ain't recording or posting the video today. And I'll let folks know how I feel about it." Do what? Man, stop, man. Get out there and do your job. Man, folks always want to come with some old nonsense of why they don't want to do their job. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them I'm sitting out today. Nobody cares, dude.
Statement. Those things are great. But my question is, what's next? What does that lead to? You go back to practice the next day. What will lead to change? And I really think
Exactly. You know what lead to change? But we need just financial change. This is for every American. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, but the financial system is what keeps folks down. The one percenters and stuff know how to work it. And they know how to make sure the wealth is maintained at the top. And while y'all out here bickering about all this nonsense, about talking about, oh man, somebody shouldn't been brutalized by the police, that I don't know, had a gun on them and was pointing a gun at them. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. But but y'all out here worried about that. And folks like Bezos, Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, but they are raking it in with both hands. Their feet, they're using their mouth, their tongue, and everything, Bo. I mean, they said, but I don't even know what to do with all this cash we getting.
I was talking to David Shaw, the head coach at Stanford, who really, he and I had a great talk. I love listening to his wisdom and his thoughts. And he shared a quote to me and reminded me from Benjamin Franklin. He said, justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are.
So hold on, Kirk Herbstreit. I mean, are you saying that now the white folks that got killed, wrongly killed by police, got brutalized by police? I mean, should they deserve some justice, or is it just okay? I mean, let me know, Kirk Herbstreit. Are you talking about for everybody? Look, bud, there's good cops, there's bad cops. Folks make poor decisions, do the wrong thing. But look, man, should there be a little police reform? I mean, probably, but I don't know, man. Man, what more you want them to do? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just say, man, do the best you can. They doing the best they can. Comply. It's all right, I'm going to lay down all this. If you take me jail wrongfully, I'm just going to sue, man. That's all there is to it. And if I'm laying flat down and you come and you put some bows on me, then I'm definitely going to sue. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to be out there acting a total fool. Man, They out here championing for these folks acting the fool, man. I don't get it.
And I think that's what I mean when I think the black community is hurting. If you've listened, and the word
Oh, bud. Oh, bud. Is it just the black community? I mean, right now, or is it every community? No, I'm tired of this black community, white community stuff. The American community. Bo, since the lockdown, man, there was like 23 out of 25 weeks, a million jobs, a million new jobless claims as far as unemployment was filed. Man, do you not think some of those folks are hurting? You think it was all black folks? You know what I'm saying? But you see, they just make these generalized statements, but you can put that across the spectrum of people. I was seeing something, I can't think about it right, I can't think of where it is right now, but there's a place in Kentucky, but they took pictures of it like right now, modern day, but it looked like it's from the 1800s, but folks are that poor. I think the average household income is like $18,000 a year, but they're like flat broke out there. I mean, it straight up looked like about Wild Wild West style out there. So, I mean, what about those white communities? Those white folks that are broke black folks. Mexicans, Asians. Well, Asian men usually do the best in America, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I thought we had that systematic racism, so.
empathy and compassion over these last 4 months. How do you listen to these stories and not feel pain and not want to help? You know what I mean? It's like
Kirk, don't do it, Kirk. Bo, I mean, you heard it. You heard a whimper come up. Grown man about to be broke all the way down about nothing, man. I'm sorry, Kirk. Don't do it now. I got a feeling he's going to, though.
wearing a hoodie and putting your hands at 10 and 2. Oh God, I better look out because I'm wearing Nike gear. Like,
Man, what is he talking about, man? Wearing a hoodie, 10 and 2, Nike gear. Bo, there's all kind of white folk that wear hoodies with Nike. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 10 and 2, man, when your officer comes up, that's where your hands need to be so they can see him. Dog, that's for everybody. Man, when the officer comes up, man, you don't need to be reaching in your pocket and under the seat. The man gonna think you're grabbing something. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got time to be figuring out what you're reaching for. Because by the time he done figured it out, you could have done killed him. They over here talking about, man, I can't walk down the street in my hoodie and my Nike. But folks do it every day. Black folks on top of that. Every day. And don't get just slammed, the face slammed in the street and stuff like that. He got to stop with this.
like what? What are we talking about? And so you can't relate to that if you're white, but you can listen and you can try to help because this is not okay. It's just not.
Good God, man. Kurt, Bo. Man, save your tears for something else, bro. I'm sorry on this one. Man, save your tears if your child dies, your wife dies, your mom, you know what I'm saying? Your grandma, grandpa, dad. Save the tears for that. This ain't where your tears need to be shed on. But black folks don't need this kind of stuff, bud. They don't. Because all this is just doing is just, oh, well, yeah, we're victims. You know, I can't make it, so I don't need to try. That's exactly what folks are wanting to do. You see, a lot of black people, they want to be like, well, the system is rigged, so, I mean, which the system is rigged for the one percenters, but we ain't going to talk about that. They ain't got that black, white, whatever. When you got the most wealth, the system is rigged for you. We can see that from bailouts and stuff like that. We see who get those. But on something like this, a lot of black folks want to play the victim. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, well, you know, I just can't make it because I'm black. No, but get out there and do the work. Put the work in. And second of all, but I know he ain't talking about these black athletes on campus because, but they got the privilege. Man, man, they able to go out underage in bars and get down and all that stuff. They get special treatment for professors in their grading and all kind of stuff. But kicks, perks, and free stuff, man, they get all kind of preferential treatment. And you know what? A lot of, especially the college football players, you know what a lot of them are? What color are they? Except for quarterbacks. There's a few black quarterbacks. Most of them are black. getting the preferential treatment, the athletic privilege. Like I said, there are privileges in this world. One of them is athletic privilege, and there's no doubt about it. And a lot of these athletes are black, and they get that privilege.
It's not.
It's not.
And
But man got the single Indian tear falling from his eye. I got the dude blocked out right here. There's actually a black guy right up here in the corner, Desmond Howard. He's just looking at him like, man, I don't know about this. And you got a young lady over here in the top right-hand corner. She's like, man, what is going on? Kirk, Bo, man, we supposed to be coming to your city. We ain't going to cry all the way to your city. What's going on, man?
we got to do better, man. We got to like lock arm in arm and be together in a football locker room. That stuff is gone. Those barriers are gone. And
Bo, Kirk, man. Bo, man got his jerseys up behind him. Bo, I don't know what the years have done to him, but just soft as tissue, bud. Cottonelle, Charmin, whichever one you want to use. Man is straight up tissue paper right now. Come on, Kirk. Bo, and they get up here and they put this out right in front on national television. Knowing college football gets great ratings. You know what I'm saying? They get absolutely great ratings. And they up here put this right out here, this whole shame and the white guilt. That's all they want to do. White guilt, folks. Man, stop feeling guilty. Man, you don't get to choose what color you're born. And it don't really matter. I hate to tell folks. Alright, so we seen that, and I guess it cracked her up right there. Not cracked her. I don't know if she's about to laugh or cry. I ain't sure. She's trying to wipe a single tear. Girl, you have made it, okay? They ain't paying you 2 or 3 cents to be up there. I'm sorry. Man, I'm done with all these rich black folks crying the blues to me. You know what I'm saying? Crying the blues to white folks, and then and it's just like, Bo, you've made it. You know what I'm saying? You have in fact made it. And you're black. And dang, she's a woman too. What do you know? Now, she's a good looking black woman. That probably helps some. Hey, look, there is some privilege within looking good. Let me tell you that right now. Looks do garner privilege. So there's certain things in life that garner privilege. And they ain't got a lot to do with your skin color. That's all I'm saying. So we closing on this, bud. It's stuff like, it's this type of propaganda that's going on everywhere. Trying to give it the white guilt, trying to make it seem like all black folks are victims and they can't make it and they just gonna get slaughtered in the street. It ain't true, man. And a lot of these black people who are getting shot get shot by other black people, murdered by other black people. Or if it is by the police, it's because they acting a total fool. That is it. So Kirk Herbstreit, man, that was a good try. I mean, you up here, you got your tears flowing from your eyes. Man, save the tears, all right? Save them for something else that's going to matter. This one won't it, all right? So let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. I mean, it's too much for me. Grown man up here doing this, but I'm like, man, stop, man. So as always, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.